Thank you, Alex. 9 families have filed a lawsuit against Madison City Schools over the district's mask requirement. Our team coverage continues this evening with WAAY 31's Ashley Carter. She spoke with one of the parents about their goals for the lawsuit. Ashley?
Well, these parents are hoping that the lawsuit results are very different than similar lawsuits that have been filed in Alabama, and they say they filed this lawsuit for 2 main reasons. One of those reasons listed in the lawsuit is a challenge against the district's authority to require masks despite state laws, and the other because they believe it should be a family's discretion for their child to wear a mask in a school or not. The parent I spoke to told me this is something they've been advocating for months, and the lawsuit was like a last resort for them to get their voices heard and for changes to be made to prevent the district from enacting other mandates. As they say, the mask requirement causes physical and mental harm to students. Local attorneys saying proving this is why other similar cases have been dismissed.
They're walking in fear in the schools. They're being punished if they're not wearing their mask properly. They're being punished for even wearing their mask below their nose. They're being sent to ISS. They're being sent to the principal's office. They're being labeled as defiant.
Seen any medical proof that the children have suffered any kind of negative effects as a result of wearing a mask. There are some exceptions that have been applied in certain situations. But in general, we haven't seen any kind of widespread problem or medical evidence that these kids are having difficulty.
And local attorneys did say the likelihood of winning a lawsuit like this is slim, but the parents are hopeful that they'd come out with a win. I also reached out to Madison City Schools about this lawsuit, and they told me that they can't comment on this pending litigation. Live in Madison, Ashley Carter, WAAY 31 News.
Well, this just in, Decatur City Schools, we learned, will transition to a mask-preferred policy starting tomorrow. That's after a drop in COVID absences.